members of the people who protect him are Gen Zs. You forget that the police in Mobati Shandis are Gen Z. So if you continue killing young kids, the people who protect him are the ones who are going to kill him. And I'm not saying this as like I have inside information. I'm just saying if you keep killing kids, people who are parents are going to kill you because you can't keep killing kids. You have to stop killing kids because this is a very peaceful protest, but it can turn like this to become violent because the people who protect you have guns. They'll deal with you there, you're dealing with other people's kids. So be very careful, Mr. President. Stop killing kids. Give us IBC, give us IDs, we send you home. No one is looking for power through the back door, actually. If you resign, you have new elections. If you don't resign and you don't kick you out, 2027, you're going home. Whether you'll be alive or not, you're going home, Mr. President. You should know that. Yeah. Now, Pendui, Asidanganya, by the way, Pendui, actually, members of parliament, you have powers to impeach this guy. Impeach him to Ndolezi Shida. Tafadhali. Like now, I'm not even in my house, I'm not with my kids. I have to hide. My shagani.
Thank you, Boni. Very, very, I think a grim prediction, but one that's not without precedent if you look around what's happening in different parts of Africa. I mean, who killed Laurent Kabila, you know, who tortured Sam Doe in Liberia. It was all those people who are around him, you know. So there really is precedent. Duke, I want to bring you in for your final comments. You've heard and listened to a lot. What are your things that you'd like to say before we close?
First of all, Boni, I hope you're, if you're gone, good. If you're still there, I hope you're using a VPN.
Okay.
It's good to see you, man.
Santi.
Yeah, I'm sorry for what you're going through as a, you know, you mentioned your kids as a father as well. I empathize with you, man. Just keep your head up and keep going, Itaisha. So,
Asante.
Having said all that, let me be a bit of a devil's advocate a bit. Let me just take a bit of a leaf from you. We want change. The government say they want to dialogue with us, no problem. But like on our own admission, we are leaderless, we are tribeless, we are partyless, but we are fearless. How this presents a very unique problem for the president, because if he wants to advance the agendas that people like us are putting in forums like this, how does he do it? Who does he talk to? We can talk, all of us here and all that, two-thirds gender rule. We can talk about, you know, he talks about the new face of the cabinet showing the real face of Kenya. But let's call a spade a spade. If we need to put ourselves forward and show what we want to do, we must first, and when I say we, I know I'm not a Gen Z, I'm a millennial, but you know, Gen Z is mental. We must first get what we call the accessories in order to do we have to get the scalpels first so that we can do the surgery. Right now we have no scalpels, we have no doctors, we have nothing. We have a patient who needs to be fixed or who needs to be operated on, but we have no one. So even if the government, look, I'm not advocating for them in any way or form, but I'm just trying to think, if they were to come and say, okay, we've heard you, we're saying we want to do this with you, who can we talk to? What can we do? Because if they go and do something, say for example, now that he hasn't signed the bill, and now he wants to, you know, bring national talks, and but the thing is, when we say we are not